Clark County, Indiana Sheriff's deputies say they will be ready and prepared if a school shooting tragedy ever strikes the community.
WDRB's Dalton Godby tells us deputies are forced to do school shooter training every year.
This week's school shooter training for the Clark County Sheriff's deputies focused on getting inside those schools very quickly and sending a message to the community.
I want Clark County to know that if there's a tragedy that happens like this, our officers will be going through those doors.
Deputies maneuvering Riverside Elementary this week as they navigate a detailed school shooter training. Every year, these officers go inside area schools to practice these tactical skills. The Clark County Sheriff's Office says deputies are trained on practical applications like entering rooms and moving through hallways. This time, the training lasted 3 days.
It's what's needed. You know, this is one area that we need to be well trained on. Hopefully, we never have to use this training, but this is something that we need to be very good at.
It comes less than 2 months after a deadly school shooting in Uvalde, Texas, and numerous other tragic accidents in schools in the last several years. Chief Deputy Scotty Maples says while these events are horrific and inexcusable, law enforcement has to be prepared for the worst.
The training's in depth as if there's 2 police officers and one of them gets shot, you leave him. You go after the threat. He has to fend for himself because there's kids in those schools.
This is a required training for deputies at the Sheriff's Office. They're required to do it every year. In Clark County, Indiana, Dalton Godby, WDRB News.